Welcome back, you guys. It's Divine Muse. It's about divine time for your twin flame love reading. And this is the extended version. Yes, it's my first extended. I'm so excited. Now, this is the extension of your divine counterpart is faithfully waiting for you. Okay, and this holiday season might be a little tough on them, but nonetheless, they are faithfully waiting. All right, so I recorded this, and I had it on mute, honey. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give you guys the reread, but I'm gonna summarize it. Okay, I'm gonna give you all the deets. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you all of the deets because your divine masculine will not have it any other way. He will say, "Excuse me, this is not what I said. Please relay this to her. Relay this to my love." Okay. Look, when I tell you that their family, they come from a big family, okay? And it's a family where secrets, oh no, they don't have those. Everything is on blast, honey. But this is something that is not secretive. Their love for you is not secretive, but the transformation and everything that comes with this journey, they may not understand, okay? Everyone is not going to understand it. And to save themselves the frustration of having to explain the minute details, they would rather save the frustration and just wait until the green light is given by God for you guys to come back together, because your handsome man is just like holding himself together. But God said have grace. God has given you grace and God has given him grace, because y'all gonna need it this holiday season. A lot of you guys are gonna need it this holiday season with the families you guys got. But I'm not gonna hold you. I'm going to go ahead and put these cards back out. I started shuffling I pulled up all of the cards, and then I realized that there was no value. I said, oh my goodness. So let me go back and get the cards back out. But yeah, your person, let me tell you, it's funny because I could see it playing out. Like, the exes are invited. Some of the exes, maybe the exes that the family members really got along with, you know, and still communicate with your partner. Not your partner, but people in your partner's family have been invited to dinner, honey. They have a seat at the table. But your partner is not trying to have that at all. Please do not sit me next to these people. I am no longer engaged or even interested in anything with an ex-partner. There's a reason why God drew them out of my life. But the family members, see, they love God too. Trust me, they do. But when it comes to listening, maybe not that simple. So your divine counterpart, he is waiting to hear and get the green light from God, okay? But make no mistake, you are still the goddess in his heart, okay? And he is definitely just all about making sure that his heart is positioned in the right way, making sure that his mind is focused on what it needs to be focused on. To be honest with you guys, if you guys have not come together, that means you're still working. God still has you working on certain things, okay? But, you know, he have probably told, for some of you, this is for some of you, he told the family, yeah, he already met somebody, right? And so this holiday season is really stressing him out, because he's trying to figure out, they're going to start asking questions like, where's this person? I thought you said you were in a relationship. But he's solely going on faith, right? So yeah, he has you in his heart. But that's just his way of like, please do not start talking about Samantha and XYZ. We're no longer together. You know, don't invite her if you want me to be there. You know what I mean? And so he said yes. So he told a little lie, but it wasn't really a lie. But to them, it's probably going to be like, well, where is she? You know, we were looking forward to meeting her, right? And so that's something that's stressing some of you's partners out, okay? But he is waiting for the green light. You are the only one for this man, okay? He asked for what he wanted, and God sent you, okay? God sent you. And he is not going to mess that up for anyone, for family, friends, or anyone, okay? But there's lots of questions that they're asking that, you know, that's going to make him have to either think about telling them about what's going on, but at the same time, probably not. Or have him thinking whether or not he even want to show up. Okay? It might just be movies, Netflix, or whatever it is, and chilling for this holiday season for some of you. Okay? Plenty of confirmations have been going through. You know, sometimes the family may know. Some people have families that are actually spiritual as well, and you know, they may have a feeling like, okay, I know that there's somebody out there for this man, for my son, for nephew, for my grandchild, whatever, and they have an idea, but they don't really know the journey. Okay, and with that, they're probably able to answer certain questions without getting frustrated. And so when this happens, it's probably going to, you know, take away a little bit from the holiday, as far as this might be a teachable moment, but your partner wants to let you know that you carry the healing. This person loves the way you speak. They miss your voice, okay? They love your voice. And they love the way you speak to them. It's a calming to their soul. And they are really missing it right now. And they're really wishing that they could communicate with you. They're really wishing that God will create a space, a safe place for you guys to come together. But for a lot of you, you know, there's still work to be done. But there is no other option. You're not an option. You're the only option. And he's just waiting for God's green light. Okay? To make that move. Song that popped up is Shalimar, Make That Move, okay? And they're still getting confirmation, so it's like they're getting it, and it's like they feel like they're about to at any moment in time get that green light. And they're like counting down the days, right? And when it's not getting confirmed, there's frustration that comes after that. But we know that, you know, God does not hold anything away from us. It's only for our good, because when you do come together, it's going to be forever, right? So I know that a lot of the holiday seasons might be a little tough, especially on separated relationships, but God is giving you guys a measure of faith and a measure of grace to be able to handle these holiday seasons apart. But they won't be forever. Know that. Okay. For some of you, the exes are truly sending messages, calling to see whether or not, you know, there's any kindling that can happen. Let's just say that the phone has not been answered. Right. There's only one person that's imprinted on their heart, and that's you. Excuse me. And they're putting everything on the line. There's nothing that they're not going to mess up all that they have gone through and learned about themselves and learned, and God cutting all of those soul ties to go backwards. Okay? They wanted to know what love was, and God showed them. Okay? So they put everything on the line for this, and they're not going to, there's no way they're going to give that up right now. They just want to hear your voice. That would make their holiday. To be with you even more would be a dream come true. You guys are definitely at a place where you are coming closer to union. You guys are equally harmoniously balanced. Okay? You are an equal yoke. So, if this has resonated with you, I hope it has. This may be your last holiday alone without your partner. And then you don't have to explain anything to anyone because you'll be hand in hand. Okay? So, I'll talk to you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and like, subscribe. We want to go live. And definitely stay tuned for the next love reading. Mwah.